Hi guys, welcome back to this amazing YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing well because for us here we are doing well also. We thank God for the gift of life because the month is flowing smoothly. So to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you for always showing up, guys. The love and support, I don't take it for granted. And to my new subscribers, feel most welcome and feel free to be part of Village Echoes family. So today I'm back with another video, guys. As you all know, I'm a young mom to start with, and I just felt like I should share my pregnancy journey with you guys, because I'm a first time mom, and I want to know what other women out here, what they experience. So that's why I felt like, let me share my experience out here and we share ideas. Let's know what other people are experiencing and let me know in which group am I. So to start with, hey, it has been a long journey, guys. It has been a long journey. So I don't know where to start from because for me, I never knew I was pregnant. It sounds funny, but it's serious, guys, because for me, this first month of the first month, I mean, so as women, as ladies, there is this season that comes that you should experience a menstruation period. So this month went, and I never saw this, the periods never showed up. Hi, I was tense a little bit and I was like, what's not happening? So many things were running on my mind, but I said, okay, let me not judge myself first. Let me not be first to judge, because sometimes these things can delay because of weather, because of diet, or okay, let me know in the comment section what makes this menstruation period to delay sometimes, because me, I felt like maybe it was weather or change of climate and so on. So I was not tensed that much. This month gone, hey, the second month, guys, it all went down and I was like, what's happening to me? What's happening? I'm tensed. I'm saying to my mind, like, let it not be what I'm trying to think, because I don't know what I'll do. So, but during these periods, I was feeling like dizziness, some tiredness, I don't feel like working, I don't feel like moving, I just feel like sleeping all the time, but I never knew that I was pregnant. So I approached my boyfriend and I told him, you know what, I've missed my first periods, I've missed my second periods, and now I'm tensed. There is this tension that is in me. I need to, at least buy a pregnancy kit and test. Let us test and see if I'm pregnant. We start from there. We prepare ourselves, physically, mentally, emotionally, Then we went to a chemistry shop. We bought ourselves a pregnancy kit test. Then we came to the house. We did what is expected, guys. And what will shock you is that it tested negative. At least from that point, the pressure started reducing, because I said, oh, thank you, God. I'm not pregnant. Thank you. The tension at least reduced. But there is this other mind is telling me why I'm not getting these periods then. If I'm not pregnant, what is not happening to my body? Okay, or what are happening with my hormones, So we continue with our normal lives. The third month came. I said no, no, this thing, I should take it serious. Let me now go direct to a doctor. Let me visit a hospital, because the first time I just did the process myself. So I decided, let me now go to the doctor. Let him do it by himself. Maybe I did it the wrong way. We went, guys, to the hospital. We paid, and he did the process. And what will shock you is that the results all again came negative. Oh my god, negative again. So I was like, then what's happening? I decided, now let me just wait for anything that is gonna happen. I'm just ready for it. I'm just ready. But I was not feeling well. The moods were changing. My face started like having some things on my face. I started changing. When I'm eating, I feel like throwing up. But still, I don't know if I'm pregnant. I don't know if you guys are like following what I'm telling you. When I maybe when I'm taking breakfast, so when it's time for lunch, I can't eat lunch. Like when I take another food inside my stomach, the other food that was inside my stomach, like I feel like throwing up. That's when I eat another food. I don't know if you guys are getting me. I don't know if it's making sense, but it is what it is. Wow. So we decided now, but in the meantime, I started seeing my tummy, like it's somehow growing. Some of my clothes are not fitting. When I am wearing a trouser, it does not fit well. I had to open my the button so that I wear it well. So I started seeing my tummy growing big, and I was like, I think there is something inside here. Even if the results are coming negative, I guess there's something inside here, but I don't know why it's not showing. So we decided again to go to another hospital. Wow, this journey. We decided again to go to another hospital, and guess what? This is where we were told that the pregnancy had gone, guys, until 16 weeks. Just imagine, 16 weeks. This is where we were told, that you guys are expectant, and be ready, because you are going to be a mom very soon. Oh my god, I was shocked. I was happy at the same time. Okay, I was happy because I'm going to be a mom, but still I'm like, okay, I'm going to be a mom, but at a very young age. I'm only 22 by this time, but that time I was, I think, 20 or something. Yeah. So I was like, how am I going even to break this news to my parents? And this time my parents were back in the village, and me, I'm here in school. Then you like, how am I even going to tell this news to my parents, guys? The disappointment. But I said, oh god, all these problems and all this burden, I give it to you. Just take it over. And my boyfriend was okay. He was happy, but at the same time he was like, why? Like as a man, he will not show the emotions that, oh, how am I going to cope up? I'm also a student. I have you. I should take care of the baby now. The pregnancy journey, you will be going to hospital, like these clinics checkup. You need transport. You need, there's so many things going on through this journey. So he was shocked and tensed, but I told him, you know what, just let's pray that God guide us all through this journey. And we started the journey, guys. From since then, we started the journey, and we went. The journey was not bad because after uh, the suffering, eating and throwing up, sleepless nights, it came to a certain point when it was not like stubborn that much. So I was just faring well, and when I went to my last scanning, that is ultrasound, I was, there are these dates that you are given, that two or like when you are given, for example, a date, maybe July, date 14, July, blah, blah, blah. They add you 7 or minus the dates that you need to deliver your baby. So for me, the dates that I was given, they passed. Like, the dates went all the way, and I was not getting any, the pains, and I was like, let me take myself to the hospital, guys, because maybe I am here seated and something wrong might have happened to my baby. So I had no labor pains at all. Okay, forget about the pains that sometimes you hear from here, like cramping or your back, but for me, I never experienced labor pains at all, because for me, I was, as a first time mom, like, I'm so anxious. Googling was my home, trying to Google, why are you not getting labor pains, like I was, wow, trying to get advices from other moms, because from where we live, in these our apartments, we have also women who have children. So I was trying to ask them, how does this thing feel, how does this labor pain look like, because I've never experienced such. So I want to know. So I never experienced it at all. So this time came, and I said, hey, let me take myself to the hospital, because the 40 weeks have reached and I'm not getting any labor pains. So let me take myself to the hospital and see what step they are gonna take. So I reached there, and they told me, I think this baby you're carrying is so big, that's why you're not feeling these labor pains. So as they like, measure the centimeters that the baby has just reached, how far the baby is from the uterus wall, they said, your baby seems to be big, and I think you cannot do a normal birth. And I was, what? At this young age, you guys want me to go for a CS? Guy, for a cesarean? What do you guys mean? Like, what are you saying, guys? Can't you see I'm small? Like, I'm saying, my mind was just running a lot of things. And can these people see that I'm so small? I'm so small, guys. But it is what it is. They told me that this is the best option that we can take, so that your baby and you be in a better position, like safer life. So to start the process of cesarean, this cervical surgery, you need to sign a form. You're given a form to sign, because when you go there, inside the theater, it's your God, you're told to sign. If you come out safely, thank your God. If you come out dead, like, it's so, like, I don't know if you guys feel me, I don't know, but it was so tricky, and I don't know what to say. But all in all, I went through it, and I signed. My boyfriend was not there at the moment, because where I was in the hospital, I went to a public hospital where there are these visiting hours. When someone is admitted in the hospital, you're not just go in how you want. You know, there are these visiting hours from morning like 6 to maybe 7:30, then in the afternoon from maybe 1 to maybe 2:30 there, then in the evening then they go and leave you alone, so you have no one to watch what is going on. Like, it was just stress and panics all over. So my boyfriend was not there while I was going through this, because he was out. You know, they are not allowed to come inside the ward where women's are laboring. So I was all alone, making this process alone. So it is now time to go to the, oh, before that, so they admitted me and they told me, because you're not laboring, and for you to go for a CS, you should, you like, it is a must you labor. So what we'll do, we will induce you so that the labor, it fastens the labor pains, you know. And for me, because I'm a fan of these big content creators out here, sometimes they show us how they went through the birth process. I was seeing people going to theaters, induction and all that. I thought it's something easy, you know, that just doing this and this, then poop, your baby is out. That is what I thought it was. But little did I know that the pain that was there, guys, ouch, I feel like crying. The pain that was there, it's God that know. So I was told to buy the induction tabs, so they inserted them, and after some 30 minutes they started now working. Ouch, you know, the pains. Now I started having the labor. Oh my God. And you know, guys, the pains are coming and I'm alone at the ward. Okay, I'm not alone, but there are some other women there laboring, but I don't have someone like to pamper me, you know, take it easy, all is going to be well. No one is there for me. Everybody is crying for herself in the ward. Can you imagine, guys? Because it is a public hospital. You know, we decided to take a public hospital because we never wanted to go to a private hospital because of expenses, because this thing just came and we were not prepared. We never wanted expenses, and we never wanted to inform our parents into this. So that's why we took the best solution to go to a private public hospital, because in public hospitals, when you have an insurance card, health insurance card, you're sorted. There is no other, you know, other money to be paid compared to private hospitals. So that's why I was alone, going through all this pain. You know, for example, I went at it was at that time I was 6. Then they inserted that induction tab around 9 and 9:30. I started having the cramps and the labor pains. Oh my God, guys, the pain I was going through, I don't want even to like take my mind back, because it was a lot of pain. Hi. Oh my God. Like, when I talk about this, I feel like crying, and this is the time that I'm feeling like all women in this world, you know, they deserve all the salute, guys. Like, salute to all women. Bringing a life to this world is not easy, guys. You know, bringing a human being into this life, into this world, it's not easy. Women go through a lot just to like bring life to this world. All salute to women out here. If you're a mom, I salute you a lot. Moms are the best. Like, moms are the best of the best in this world. So I went through the process and the you know, the labor pains until in the morning the next day. The next day, then I started, you know, like bleeding and all that, and it was now time to go to the theater. I remember that day I was the first person to enter the theater. Where I went there, hey, I never knew that inside there it is so cold. It's so cold. Hi, now during the process I was like, what is gonna happen here? Because this is my first time here. I've never like gone through this process. Oh my god, help me. So me sleeping in that bed, there were some nurses who were trying to talk to me from this side and this other side. Then now I don't see what's happening because I was sleeping, so I never saw what was happening here in my tummy. What I was just feeling something doing like this, but I never saw what was happening. Because I think there is this, I don't know, medicine that they apply on your body so that the half of your body does not work at all. It's like it gets paralyzed. Then that's when they start the CS process. So they started, and my baby at immediately 1:46, my baby was out. They brought him out crying. He was really crying, guys, and they showed him to me. Have you seen the gender of your baby? I told them, yeah. I was just happy, guys. I was just happy, seeing my baby, my first baby. I'm now just a mom, I was not even feeling that pain. I was just happy. Then they went to prepare the baby so that they keep him warm. Then for me, I was now taken to the ward. Hey, guys, staying 6 hours before eating anything, so that you don't tamper with the rope. Okay, the ropes, really, the strings, I think, that were used to. When I'm talking, like, I feel like blood is, hey guys, I feel bad, but it is what it is. We are here today, and we are healing slow by slow. Here, no, staying 6 hours without eating, then they advise you to take like light foods, drinks, so that you heal slow by slow. And I thank God, guys, because I came home with my little baby safe and sound, and here we are, proud moms. We are here, proud moms. Oh my god. And as we are talking currently, my baby is 1 year, and I'm so happy seeing my baby grow, and this is moms out here. I salute you a lot. So guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comment section if you're a mom out there, if you had CS, this cervical surgery, or if you had normal surgery. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. You can advise me too, because I think, let me know in the comment section if next time you want us to talk about how now life experience after the CS. How is life taking me after the CS? How am I healing with this wound? So let me know. Please don't watch the video without liking. Kindly hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't, so that anytime I upload a video, you become the first one to be notified. And this was today's video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. And to me, for you, I think it's a bye, guys. Let us meet in the next video. I love you, and I don't take your love for granted. Thank you, guys, and let us meet in the next video. Bye.